Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I do apologise for the slight delay this morning, technical difficulties. I just could not get round, but I managed to get there in the end. So I do apologise for being a few minutes late, in fact 7 minutes late this morning. I think that's the latest I've ever been in 1.5 years of being here. Anyway, do apologise. We are back and let's get ready to go. What a day. We've got Bitcoin, crypto news today. We've got all sorts of stuff going on. There should be some more money in my portfolio coming in today, hopefully. We've got news about the Virgin Orbit. We've got a lot of speculation now. The stock is being scalp traded. Is that good or bad? Do we know things yet? We're looking on the ground. We're trying to get information from Virgin Orbit, but we're in the same boat as everybody else. We're chasing around for news. Anyway, let's get straight into it. If it's your very first time here, please do click subscribe and ring the bell. Let us know you are here. Give us a thumbs up. And if we get 100 likes, we'd like to give away a cash prize if we can. If not, that's fine. But we'd like to do it if we can. All right. Okay. Let's bring up the ticker on the screen, and the information you need for all my videos, all my events are on the ticker below. All the links are below in the description of my videos. All the links to my social media are below in the links. In the videos and below the description, and also our Ali Tizro crypto challenge. The information is below every single video, so go and check that out if you want to be part of our $1,000 to $10,000 or $7,000 to $100,000 challenge. All right, let's bring in the comments. See who's here first. Let me read the comments before I got here this morning. This will be interesting. I want to read the comments before I arrived. We had good morning. Oh, we had Mike, Stephen Lewandowski. Good morning, all. Good morning, Mike, Bill. Everyone's here except for Martin. Only longer, and you. Any longer and you'll lose members. Goes live 10 hours a day. LOL. There you go. Tardiness will not be tolerated. This is what he'd tell his boss if he had one anyway. I do have a boss. It's me. I think it's the showman in him building the crowd. That's what it is. Build the crowd. Michael Jackson did it all the time. So, why not? I don't know where to buy Vorb. Saber Pulse. Great. Saber Pulse came in to my YouTube comments last night and was asking, where do I buy Virgin Orbit? You can't buy it on Robinhood in the UK, of course, but can anybody tell me, because I've got lots of people here from the UK, who can buy Virgin Orbit from the UK on your English brokerages accounts? So who is that? Can anyone let me know? If you're over there on TikTok, join us here on YouTube, the home of our channel. It's youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. The link's in the profile. Come and join us, because what you're watching now is TikTok, which is not designed for professional streaming. You're watching on my phone, looking at my broadcast on a TV screen of YouTube. The link's in the profile. You can get with our traders, get with our investors, talk about what we're doing. We're doing a Bitcoin credit, a Bitcoin challenge from 1,000 to 10,000 with my own money live on the show. You'll see all that on YouTube. Links in the profile just there, or type in youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. We go live every single day, up to 10 hours a day, Mr. 22. All right, top of the morning to you. So here we go. I don't know where to buy Vorb, said Saber Pulse. Let's try and help him out. Where are you from? He's from the UK, I believe. Jason Fallon, top of the morning to you. It is, of course, St. Patrick's Day. And, of course, we are celebrating St. Patrick's Day later on today. Here we go. This is the event. Irish trades. Who can lose the most money during the show? Here's my little leprechaun. He's there, ready to rock and roll. I hope you'll be there with me. There you go. There he is. Join us this afternoon. We're drinking green beer on the show. Yes. Someone said it would be a good idea for me to drink green beer on the show and get drunk on the show again. Apparently, it seems very popular on my show. So here is the link if you've not got it. This show will go directly there. There it is. And then straight after that, we've got a St. Patrick's Day party live on my music channel when we'll continue with all the music and all the games and fun. But this afternoon's show is all about Irish trading, okay? I'll explain it all later. We'll have a bit of fun, seeing how much money we can lose. All right? Okay. Not suggesting for a minute that Ireland just loses money. That's not the Irish lose money. That's not what I'm talking about. Good morning, Carl. How are you? Great to have you here. Hey, Jason. Have we got any answer yet for Sabre? Can anyone help Sabre? Does anyone know how you can buy Virgin Orbit in the UK? I told him we'd get an answer, and I know we can. You can on IG. There you go. Sabre, IG. Can you give what full name is IG in the UK? Good morning, Martin and friends. TikTok will be gone soon. Apparently, that's right. So everybody on TikTok, that is a very real worry, okay? TikTok will probably be shut down soon in the US. So if you want to continue to watch my shows every day, join us on youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. Links in the profile. We're live there up to 10 hours a day, every day. But there's very real chance that TikTok will be shut down in the US very, very soon. So I would strongly recommend you go to the link, youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. All right, trading 212. If you haven't signed up before, I can give you an invite, which gives you a free stock Sabre Pulse. There you go. Ali Tizro's got that there. Afternoon all. Brickmark. No Vorb on eToro. There we go. Has Sabre come back to us yet? He's been helped out by several people. That's great news. Let's have a look at crypto. We will do. Buy KOPN. Ha 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 ha. Flutter edits. Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. So, have you clicked on the link for the party? Yes, I see likes going in there already for Irish trading. We're going to be Irish trading, standing upside down with green beer, getting drunk, losing as much money as possible on the Irish trading show this afternoon. All right, so there you go. Make sure that you are in for that. Click the link, go there now and get yourself ready. Have a lot of fun. All right. Welcome. Brickmark, great being in the family. Brickmark has got a yellow badge, been a member for 8 months now. Wow, Mark, can you believe it's been 8 months? You'll be a gold member before you know it. Wonderful stuff. All right, let's bring everybody up to date. Can everyone tell me, it's a celebration. Thank you. What's the invite code for 212? I cannot believe. I could give my own codes away. It's my show. I could make money here. But I'm letting Ali Tizro. Ali Tizro get free money. Go on, Ali. Give him your link. There you go. Unbelievable. I'm too nice to people. I'm too nice. Other YouTubers don't do this. They go, look below for my links. You've got people like Graham Stepan and Meet Kevin who are multi-millionaires and they get all the links. Me, I give it to all of you. I must be mental. Right? I am mental. Otherwise, why would I be here? Right, okay. Martin Ali wants to look at crypto. Does he? Yeah, anyone give me a link. Go ahead. Ali Tizro, give him your link. And he's right, Sabre Pulse, you will get a free stock. And that is lovely. And you'll be able to buy Virgin Orbit. Talking about Virgin Orbit, there it is right now. It's popping up again. It's scalp trading. But be very, very careful because it's probably going to go bankrupt. We don't know. I'm holding my position. Fractional shares are currently position closing only for Vorb. Oh, that is a sign that Virgin Orbit is now going offline. Now we're seeing that. That's interesting. Anyway, look at it in my Roth IRA. My Roth IRA, I had $1,500. I'm down $900 now, 61%. I'm accepting it could go to zero. I'm holding it just in case, but I'm not throwing money at it either. So that's my overall position. Right, I was asked about crypto. Ali Tizro, are you here? Shall we talk about the crypto challenge? We'll do it when Ali comes in. Let me open up the broadcast lounge. For all members, you can call in live to the show. The promotion has ended. Does anyone else have an invite link? Ali says, me promotion's ended. Don't worry about the bloody promotion. Just send Sabre Pulse a link so he can get Virgin Orbit. He's desperate to buy Virgin Orbit. Somebody send him it. Good entertainment, honest drinking, dedicated drinking stock. Trading is only a side hustle. Absolutely. This afternoon, live on the show, we're doing St. Patrick's Irish Trading Day. Here is the link. Make sure that you've clicked like already. We got 3 likes already. If you want to see me drinking for shots, drinking green beer, getting drunk while losing as much money in an hour as possible, join in. You'll love it. All right. Okay, let's go. The broadcast lounge. God, I can't believe I do this sometimes. Right, broadcast lounge is open. Let's bring everybody up to date with a quick commercial break. We got day trader of the day coming up today. It's a short show. We're only here for an hour and 10 minutes today because it's water aerobics, or as my friends like to say, water dancing, which is I've no idea why. Anyway, it's just the way it is. Banter on this show. Okay, let's get ready to rock and roll. Trading 212 has VORB as well. And for those of you who are wondering why I'm not sharing my links for those particular brokerages, why I'm not getting free money, because I can get free money for myself by doing it, is because I only share links and I only do things that I'm doing myself and that I back up myself. The idea is to be the most honest, real channel on YouTube. It's all about integrity. Okay, it's all about integrity. And I don't use or 212 and all the others we're talking about, eTORO. I do have an account on some of them and I could earn some free money from you, but I don't because I don't use them. And I like to recommend what I use myself day-to-day basis. That's why. Just so everyone knows. All of you guys can share links and Discord and do what you want, but my channel has to be about being honest, transparent, and so on. So that's why I don't do it. Rivian is down 0.74. Tesla is down 0.38. Lucid is down 1.53. Everything's going down today. Is everybody worried? Is everybody throwing all their money down the toilet? Well, I will tell you right now where we are. I'm still at an all-time high on my portfolio. Let me share with you, 45,500. I've never had that much money ever in my entire life in my account, and we're just off it. We were at 45,500 yesterday, which is an all-time high. The highest I got was 48, but that was with 50 grand of margin. That wasn't my money. This is the most money I've ever had anywhere at any point in my life. That was mine. One night in Vegas earned millions of pounds, but I was spending it as fast as I was earning it. I never had any money. And if you've not watched that video, how I made and lost $1 million and lost everything in my life and got it all back and all the rest of it, some people are sharing it now on motivational websites. I was kind of amazed this morning. I woke up and motivational websites, people that speak to people and give people motivation, apparently have picked it up and people are sharing it, and it's nice, isn't it? So there's my special premiere. If you've not seen it, all about how you go from bottom to top, control your life, and turn anything around, and everyone can do what I did. No one is unique to that. All right, go and check it out. Not worried at all, Carl Johnson. I love it. You would if you could. You can't have UK accounts if you are Ali, I am a UK citizen, and I do have those accounts. I do have those accounts, and I don't share them because I don't use them. So no, I have a UK address. You know I'm a British citizen. I have a UK address. I have a UK bank account. I have a UK passport, and I can have all the UK brokerages and make money from all my UK audience. But I don't. I don't because I don't use the apps. It's all about being totally honest. You know, it's not wrong to share the links. I could share the links and make money, and everybody and all of you can share the links. I don't do it because on my show I want to share links and recommend what I actually use. I know you're winding me up, but I'm just clarifying for the people that don't know who you are and don't know who I am and know that we love each other and have a laugh. Some people don't know. So that's why I don't do it, to be absolutely clear. I get lots of questions every day on YouTube about all kinds of things, and I'm always thinking about what people see who don't watch the show very often, and so on and so forth. I want to say actually two amazing things that happened yesterday. Thank you very much, Jason, for saying about that video. Thank you. I have had, and you'll all know who they are. There was George Calrick and others that troll my channel. They come on and have a go at me. And several of those trolls have come onto YouTube under that video. You can go and look at it actually and see it yourself. They have commented under that video saying, one guy said, I really wanted to hate you and so on and so forth. And this video has turned it all around. He said, I can't anymore. Someone says I've been trolled in the show and blah, 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 but I'm sorry. Someone else said, all kinds of turning it around. It's what makes me proud of this family. I hope we're growing the best, most honest, real YouTube channel in the world. That's what my aim is. And I was thinking this morning actually about my portfolio, and I was thinking, I keep saying 100 grand to 200 grand by the end of the year. I always say to you, I have to be very careful if I give myself a challenge because I have to succeed. Tough Mudder with bulging discs, London Marathon, so on. And whenever I set a target, I have to achieve it. And once I've said it on record, it has to happen. That's it. I'll never give up. So I'm about to make an announcement about my portfolio. And that is, I'm just thinking, should I save it for a video? I'm setting a new target. It's not 100,000 or 200,000. There's something I want to achieve. And I am thinking how best to tell you. And I wonder if you can guess. Anyway, Roger Fouchon, you cannot lose money and get it back only if it all from your pocket. And you can't, you can't, let me just read this. You cannot lose money and get it back only if it all fall from your pocket and you go back and find it. What's all that about, Roger Fouchon? What's going on? Don't set targets in the market, Martin. It's not something you can control. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is something you can control over time. It is something you can control over time, I do believe. If I didn't believe that, I wouldn't get out of bed every morning. 22. If I didn't believe I could reach any target I desired, I wouldn't get out of bed. Honestly, what would be the point? Because you're going to die one day. If you don't think you're ever going to get to the goal and ever achieve anything, why bother? So I do believe. I always believe. And that's not because I'm religious at all. I haven't got a clue about any of that stuff. I explained that in the video. Jason Fallon. $1 million. I like that idea. I really do. $1 million. Shall we do that? Shall I find a way? Shall I find a way? The moment I say I will, it will happen. I promise you that. Every single challenge I've ever given myself, every single challenge ever in my entire life from 16 to now, once I say it and believe it and mean it, it happens. It ain't just a matter of saying it. I've got to really believe it and mean it and be prepared to do whatever is necessary to achieve it. Okay? And that's why I haven't said it yet. I'm giving it some thought. Anyway, we've got half an hour to go. The portfolio is down 0.6%. Let's have a look. Mate, it's not a good idea. It will lead you doing things you wouldn't otherwise do. Making more money in the market is easy, but it requires more risk, and you're more likely to take a risk with a target. For me, 22 is actually the opposite. Because for me, the biggest investment is in myself. For me, the biggest investment is in myself, not the stocks at all. It's myself. And my only source of income, really, my gigs don't pay me hardly anything. My future income is this channel, is this YouTube channel. This channel is my portfolio. This is everything, right? And how hard I work and how much I put into this channel and how much I invest is the most important thing. It's not about trying to get free money out of nothing. It's about getting money from growing this channel and what we're doing here together as a family. That's the power. That's the strength. The investment in me is more powerful than the investment in some stock I will never even meet or own or see or touch or feel. Is me. And I believe I can do anything I want to do. So for me, it's the investment in myself, not the stocks. These take care of themselves. The best you can aim for is to navigate the market in front of you. There's no belief to that though, 22, is there? Saber Pole says, let him sell all and buy gold, only 35 ounces. Oh, well, that's different. I'm talking about targets from investing. Well, where do you think the money comes from? Where do you think the money comes from to invest? Can be done, but you'd need 7,000 in crypto. Hopefully that will get you 100,000. If you change your plan, we can have a call and see how long he can bring you out of crypto into this goal. I support you on your challenge. There you go. Ali Tizro is with me. There you go. I'm assembling the army. I'm building the army. There you go. Ali, maybe I could be convinced. Maybe I could be convinced to put 7 grand into crypto, because then my portfolio will be bigger and it will still be a balanced part of my portfolio. 7 grand today, no, because that would be like what? 7, 14, 208. That would be about 25% of my portfolio. If my portfolio could get to 100 grand, that's about 7%. I could live with that. So yes, I can already say I could do 7 grand in crypto. I could say I could do that when my portfolio starts to near 100,000. I would say I could live with that. That balance would suit me, feel right to me. And then we could, and I haven't officially said it yet, but then we could say 1 million is the target. Just need your little finger on your mouth like evil. 1 million. I know, Mark. We have all different goals and ideas. How Martyn is positive in setting a target can work. Let me just tell you that to me, it's just fun. As long as it remains just fun, it's silly nonsensery. I call it silly nonsensery. All of this, to be honest, it's just fun, but it's what makes it work. If you really start to believe the money and really start to believe in the shares, they're not real. Remember we talked about the Wolf of Wall Street for Kazi. It's all make believe, and the companies are real. The companies, the people working there making stuff is real. When someone sells a Tesla and makes real money, that's real. However, what isn't real is the share price. It's real as in the point we're paying for it. But all these ups and downs, the day to day, the minute by minute, it's all drama and nonsensery. So if you absorb it too much, and I did when I first started. Every time it went up, I was like, "Oh, buy something." Every time it went down, sell something. I was connected 24 hours a day, looking at my Bitcoin, middle of the night. That doesn't happen anymore. Now I stand back and see it for what it is. So for me, saying I might set a target for $1 million, it will be achieved if I say it, because I will do it and it will feel right. And it's the feeling and the emotion and the belief that'll make it happen. That's what I've always found in my life, every single time. Everything I've ever imagined comes true. You're talking about something different. I think we can be positive as you like, but the market couldn't care less. The market doesn't need to care less. It doesn't need to care less about what I think. You're absolutely right. I'm sure you were positive last year, but as you well know, the market doesn't react to positivity. It's reality that does what it does. Last year, I learned all the lessons. Last year, I learned everything. Well, in fact, I learned more. Didn't learn everything. You'll never learn everything. But last year, I learned a lot of lessons. Last year, I dug the ditches for this year. So no, I am. Last year was a learning experience, and as painful as it was, I learned a lot from last year. Our money system is about to crash, and everything will go to digital blockchain. To a digital blockchain. Our system can't survive this anymore and will be changed soon, Mike says. Yes, over time, dollar cost averaging. We are all here for you. I can work with you on the crypto side of your portfolio. That's how I can help. Ali Tizro, you're on. Let's talk, all right? Let's talk about the 7,000. What are you doing with Virgin Galactic? Are you holding? Yes, I am. Ask Ali about Crypto Quant. I need his feedback. Ali, Crypto Quant, Roger Fichon wants to know about that. Can you give any thoughts? The broadcast lounge is open. If anybody wants to call in and share their thoughts on Quant, any of the members can call in. Soon the playing field will be leveled, said Mike. Ali, what do you think of Crypto Quant? It's only at 22 times of your portfolio, your current portfolio. Indeed. So, anyway, let's get ready. We've got half an hour to go before the markets open. It's going to be an exciting day. Let's talk crypto in a few moments' time. Let's see what everyone's searching for. We've got our special event happening tonight. It's our... I'm trying to get... Oh, hang on a minute. I'm trying to get to 6,800 during this show. Darn it! It's got stuck again. I've had a day when it's been like just slightly under our averages. I want to hopefully get to 800 today. Anyway. I like keeping that needle moving. All right. In my opinion, your target should be to outperform the market. If it drops 40% and your portfolio is only down 30%, you've done well. You can't make $1 million. It's impossible in the market you've given. But like I said, it's like trying to win a card game with a losing hand. But remember, I am in a very unique, privileged position. Very unique, privileged position. I am doing this on The Truman Show. I am doing this in front of all of you live in front of the world, okay? I am building a YouTube channel on this. The bigger my targets, the more dramatic the show, the more amazing, the more powerful and emotional the journey becomes, the more people will watch, the more money I will earn, the more I can invest in the stock market. The only strength I have is building this family and my income. The number one investment I've always said is yourself, right? The number one investment you make is yourself. So, like I say, I sat here for a year, or nearly a year, was it 10 months for free? We're now earning some money. I'm starting to earn money on YouTube. It's just about now covering the internet and the phone bill and a little bit of other stuff, right? But it barely makes me enough to live on. But it's growing every day. There are YouTubers who earn 10 grand a video. And maybe they have big fancy cars and big fancy holidays. Imagine if I make $10,000 a video from doing this, and I invest all of it, which I would, which I will, which I am. I don't earn 10 grand though, right? I'll get to $1 million. So it's all part of it. My journey is this show. My journey is right in front of you. Every stock, every investment is another video. It's another super chat. All right? I have heard good things about Quant. Seems to be overpriced at the moment. Not sure. I wouldn't buy now. Saber, you want to be part of our crypto challenge with Ali Tizro, and you'll follow my journey. I'm on the $1,000 to $10,000 challenge, and I'm going to share that in a moment with all of you. I don't know if Ali wants to call in today. Thanks for your help. I've got to go now. Saber Pulse. Okay, see you in a bit. Martin, can you review MTDR? I bought on March 2020 during COVID and sold in December 2021. I'm thinking of buying 2,000 shares if the price drops to $40. Thank you, Ali. Yes, I will. Roger Fuchong, thank you very much indeed. Can you be clear? Are you making more money from YouTube or money from the market? Am I making more money from YouTube or making more money from the market? I'm earning more money on YouTube, but profit-wise, the market at the moment, I earn more money on YouTube, gross profit, if you like, but my net profit after all my bills is a lot less because I'm paying out. I'm paying out a lot of expenses. So overall, I'm making more money on my portfolio, but I earn more on YouTube. I'm just spending that, of course, to live. But eventually, that'll outstrip it, I think. Okay. Your deposit of $2,000 for Robinhood account is now complete. You are now using of your 1,000 limit. Ah, good. It looks like my money has arrived from Robinhood, which means I've got money in my portfolio. So here we go. My portfolio has just hit a new record now. From the money I got paid on YouTube last month has finally come through. So here we go. 46,315. So in my Roth, I have $1,000 to spend now. Okay, so seriously, Martin, the money we have is almost worthless in real value. The Fed can't keep playing this game with frictional, worthless paper currency. I agree with that. This year is different to 2022. I agree. Last year you couldn't. Martin has learned loads. He has a YouTube channel that will make money. 2023 is the year when the Fed quantitative easing. Is that quantitative easing? It is possible. Let me just read that again so I'm clear what Ali Tizro just said there. This year is different to 2022. I agree. Last year you couldn't. Martin has learnt loads. He has a YouTube channel that will make money. 2023 in the year where yes, there you go. I got that now. Obviously you can have targets for YouTube, etc. That is within your control. It's not, you know, it's to a degree, it's within my control, but the power is you. I focus on you, the audience. If you all switch off, I make nothing. If you all go away and don't watch, I make nothing. So it's not really. It's a team effort. I think it's a team effort, really. I am nobody without my audience. Every rock star forgets that. They get all carried away and they think they're the greatest thing in the world. The audience that follow you are the greatest thing in the world, because if you guys for some reason didn't like this anymore, it wasn't entertaining enough, it wasn't real enough, I don't know, you didn't like it, you'd switch off. All right? So I think you're the power, not me. I thought you were saying that you'd make money in the market. I think what you mean is you will make money from YouTube and add it to the portfolio. Yes, I am trying to earn $1 million. Well, I haven't said that yet. I want to see my portfolio at $1 million from doing nothing else than trading here on YouTube. I've been very clear with that since day one. I had no money. I don't have another job. This entire thing, this entire journey is YouTube. Right, should I spend some money this morning? Shall we go shopping? My money has arrived from my Roth IRA. Shall I buy something this morning? Virgin Galactic, not quite low enough. Let me have a look. Let me go to my Roth position on S&P. Rivian, no. Tesla, too expensive. Lucid, no. Apple, too expensive right now. I'm up 7%. Amazon. Let's go to my Roth. Hello there. How you doing, Siddhartha? How are you? I'm up 7%. Wait for it to drop. PACW. Oh, I've got 2 stocks to check. Stephen Lewandowski, remind me, and Flutter Edits, remind me. I'm just looking pre-market whether I should buy something right now, or should I hold it until Jerome Powell speaks on the 22nd. Coca-Cola is down. I could buy some Coke. It's still low. J&J, no, not yet. I've got enough. Let me go on to my Roth. We'll go to possible. Hi, Mike. Good morning. Down 4%. I'm still down on J&J. Google up. I'm looking to see if I should buy anything this morning on my Roth IRA. So we're looking for Coca-Cola. It's not low enough. J&J, it may have now hit bottom. I'm still down 4%. So effectively, I could spend $1,000 and bring that average down to maybe down to about 3% down. It won't be my all-time low, though. And we are still looking for all-time lows. Save the money, Martin. You'll be kicking yourself if we have a new low next week. Yeah, I am. I'm thinking that. I've got a big enough position in all of these stocks, so I'm going to save it. Right. MTDR, thank you very much indeed. I'm going to save the money for the minute. Leave it in cash. Duplicate. Okay, here we go. MTDR. There we go. Matador Resources. If you've just tuned in this morning, thank you very much for being here. Click subscribe and ring the bell. Let us know you're here and give us a thumbs up. Now, some people said to me on YouTube, why do you all the time, every sort of 20, 30 minutes, say click subscribe and ring the bell and thumbs up the video? Remember, people watch my video at different time zones later on in the day, and it is a proven strategy for growing your YouTube channel to politely remind and invite people to subscribe to your channel. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that. That's why I do it. Remember, not everyone knows about my channel. Not everyone is new. Not everyone has been here before. And some people are watching it when it's not even live. Okay, Matador Resources. This is one for Stephen Lewandowski. So when I'm looking at buying something, first of all, I straight away, 5-year. I look at the 5-year and go, okay, does that chart look anything similar to the S&P 500? And the answer is, here it does. Not so much here, but from about 2020, it does. And then I look at, is it up overall? 56% over 5 years. Okay, then bat out. It's down over the year. A lot of things are down over the last 12 months. But what about the year to date? So the last 3 months. My portfolio, most of the things in my portfolio are up over the last 3 months, and this isn't. So I'm asking myself, why is it not? All right, that's the first thing I want to do. Okay, get a feel of it. Then I want to look down at what this company does. Matador Resources, it's a holding company which engages in the exploration, development, production, acquisition of oil, natural gas. That for me is already a no-no, because I'm not interested in, not really got any passion or insight for gas or anything like that in the future. I know it's going to exist forever, but for me it's not something I can get my passion behind and study enough. So that's not for me anyway. It operates through the following segments: exploration, production, and midstream and cooperative. Let's see a bit more. Corporate, sorry. Exploration, production segment focused on exploration, development, production, acquisition of oil and liquids, rich portion of the Wolfcamp and Bone Spring. Okay. So we now know what the company is. It's based down the road from me. So there you go. It's been around since 2003. So I like the oil companies that have been around for 100 years. I like that. Only because of history, and you can track back where they've come from. Gives you an idea where they might be going to. It's a small company, only 360 employees. It does pay a dividend. Now that's interesting, because if we scroll back up at it and we look at it over, say, 3 months, it's down. But then this isn't. Now I know it's an oil stock. That kind of makes sense why it's down. Over the 5 years, 56%. with a nearly 1% dividend isn't too bad, actually. A 56% growth with a 1% dividend. So my next question now is, and you all know what's coming next, is I go to my dividend calculator and I want to see, have they paid the dividend regularly? Because there's no point advertising a 0.9 dividend if you've only ever paid it once, or have you paid 2% before and now you've reduced it? I want to go and see that. Price to earnings ratio for the oil sector, this looks pretty good. Price to earnings ratio, so the stock price to what you're earning is 4.38. That's pretty good. Now, what I would then do is compare that to Chevron, which is in the S&P. This might well be. I wouldn't have thought so, but it might be. 4.38. Compare that to CVX. Is it CVX? Let me just do Chevron a second. Let me just do that. Duplicate that and Chevron. Let me compare the earnings ratio. Chevron. This is one I own. This is in the S&P 500, so it's one of the top 500 companies. If we look at it, 8.41 earnings ratio. There you go, 8.41, but it does have a nearly 4% dividend, so it's completely different. But however, expense ratio, this is a lot more cost effective. So obviously the stock price is less. So in ratio, this is probably a good deal. Is it now a good time to buy it? I would say it is. So if I was interested in oil on the basis of what I already know, I would say it's a buy. But then what I'd want to do, my last thing I will do is this. I will go over to my back test and I will back test my portfolio. Here we go, and I will do this, and I will go, obviously I can't go from 1985, but I can go from 2003. So we'll go 2004 to now, $10,000, and we will do MTDR of 100% of my portfolio. Okay, and then I will do VOO, the S&P 500, to 100% of my portfolio. I will analyze the two, and over since 2023 to now, what would have made me most money? What would have made me most money? Okay, now sometimes I can zoom in, sometimes I can't. So just take my word for it, it's not letting me zoom in. But if you'd have put $10,000 into Matador Resources in 2023, today you would have $66,000. There we go. Right, and the S&P, you'd have returned at $33,000. So as you can see, from 2023 to now, you would have made nearly double on oil. So taking all those things into consideration, knowing it's down, I would say it's overall a buy if I was interested in this, but I'm not, so I won't. However, the S&P will always be relevant. Will oil be as relevant in the future? Well, if everyone's driving around electric cars and everything's electric, then who knows? But for many, 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 many years, we're going to need the backup of oil and stuff. We're not going to be able to power all the electric with just electric. Anyway, and final thought. If you look at this, Matador is in blue. It's dipped, but it's overtaken again. Just imagine if we'd not had this dip now, which we'll get back in the summer, and Stephen Lewandowski will tell you that, his experience in oil. So yeah, Matador is definitely a buy if you are interested in that sector. All right, I hope that helps. Market dips after my Savior ammunition. Buy some Microvision, says Roger. Doing good, thanks. I've got a nice amount of cash now as well from selling Vorb and some Tesla. We'll wait for deals. And people like me forget to like. There you go. That's exactly it. All right. The broadcast lounge is open. No one's in it right now. Let me bring everybody up to date with the commercial break. We got 16 likes. Could everyone smash the like button, please? I'll put a minute on the clock. Let's get 16 likes on the thing. Come on, let's do it. Let's bring Mr. Minnie. We got 33 watching, 16 likes. If you like the video, it helps me grow and gets more people. Thanks, Martin. I see 40 to 75 by June. I think you're right. Does that mean I'm going to buy it? No, because it's not something I'm interested in, and you need to be interested in it. All right. There we go. 33 watching. And we've got 16 likes. Go on, guys, help me out. Smash the like button. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps the channel grow. It tells YouTube that YouTube should share this video to more people. Not liking it just keeps it small. Help me out. All right, thank you very much for your consideration. All right, time's run out. 17 likes. Thanks for those. 18 going up slowly. Thanks ever so much, guys. If you're watching the show, just tap the like button. It makes all the difference. Okay. So, I agree with Stephen. It's definitely a buy. Let me close it down now. Let me close Chevron down as well. Otherwise, I've got too many windows open for me to manage. Okay, back to here. See, it was very similar, wasn't it, to the S&P? Which is why I like it. All right. Okay, we've got a few minutes to go now, just over 6 minutes to go. Tonight is our Irish Paddy Party after the closing bell. But in the closing bell show, we have Irish trading, how we can lose as much money as possible while drinking green beer for shots. So if you want to join me, it was voted upon that I should that I should do this show. So I've got some green beer. We're going to set up the show with our little Irish pixie. There he is, look, and we're going to have some fun. So go and like it. Get ready to go. Drinking green beer for shots, and we'll see how it all goes. All right. Okay. 5 minutes to go. For those of you who just tuned in, I'm very excited to see some motivational websites and stuff like that, Facebook groups have picked up my video, this special premiere. If you've not watched it, go and have a listen, and you might enjoy it. Is it members only tonight? No, it's not. No, it's not. It might be members only chat. I'll consider that. I want to make sure I do enough, that I do plenty of members events a year. Periodically. But anyway. Okay. We're going up. I'm looking for some discounts. I am now starting to build cash. I want cash more so in my brokerage account than my Roth IRA. It's kind of really... It doesn't do anything in my Roth, but in my brokerage account, it'll earn me money. So there's no point having money, too much money, sitting around in the Roth, not doing anything. So, Virgin Galactic's now 4. Getting ready. Let's see if we can hit this 800 today. Here we go. We've got 5 minutes to go. 218 people through the show already. We're now. Do you remember, guys? I'm talking to the original family members now. Do you remember just 6 months ago, we would be lucky to get 200 by the end of a 2-hour, 3-hour show. We haven't even rung the bell now, and we get 200 most days by the bell. It's incredible. The growth of the channel is just incredible. Anyway, hoping to get to 6,800 today in the show. Another 2 to go. Let's see if we get there. We've got 4 minutes to go before the bell goes. Getting excited. And let's see if we can do it. Okay. Virgin Galactic. So I could set some buy orders. Let me have a look here. My overall portfolio is coming up. We've got a countdown now. Let's have a quick update on the overall position. There's my Roth IRA. I've got 1,000 in cash now. 35,000 overall. I'm now at a new all-time record. Remember, my entire portfolio is YouTube and the stock market. This is my entire journey, and we're now at 46,361. I've never ever had that much money in my life. That's the most money I've ever had. Right now, we're hitting new records all the time. Okay, so we're looking to buy 35 watching, Mike. I know it's good, isn't it? It's getting better all the time. Okay, so let's get ready. We've got 3 minutes to go. What are we buying this morning? Where do we feel the markets are going? Let's have a look. And the S&P, I'm up at the moment. So I'm looking at my Roth position right now. This is only my Roth position. My brokerage position, as you know, is like 16 grand. It's up 1.99. I'm not going to set any limit orders until I see which direction it goes this morning. I don't mind keeping hold of that $1,000 to get a reaction from Jerome Powell. So I'm not going to set a limit order that just triggers on the bell. All right. I want to just see the direction of the markets. I could buy some Virgin Galactic today with it. Virgin Orbit is I'm looking to potentially sell when this pops up and just get out of it. I would rather take the money. I'm still down $800 on Virgin Orbit. I might take my money out if I can get up another 56%. It's a long way to go, but you never know. Rivian, buy it at 9. Tesla, buy it at 140. Lucid, buy it at 6. Apple, buy it at 130. Amazon, buy it at 92. McDonald's, it's got to drop 5% before I start buying it. Here we go. 1 minute to go. Here we go. Coca-Cola, up. J&J, buy it at 150. Google, up. A lot of things here are running away. Walmart, another 5% and I'll buy it. That's down. 15. 10. Here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the market's open. Let's see where it goes. I'm now a year and a half into my, a year and a half into my portfolio now. So now I've got all the money I really need to get to the target of 100 grand this year. I don't need to spend any more money. Just let the stock sit there. So I'm looking for good deals. But not knee reactions. Nice and calm. Let's go through. Right, the S&P is still traveling up, so nothing to buy there. Virgin Galactic going up. We're not looking to buy anything that's going up. I never buy green, I only buy red. Rivian. Tesla, 150, 140. Lucid, too expensive. Apple, dropping. It's got to drop a long way before I buy any more. Amazon running up. McDonald's, 4% to go. Coca-Cola, on my Roth position, it's up. I can buy it at 59 or 58. 58, I think it was. Hang on. Coca-Cola, because ex-dividend date was yesterday. So there's no advantage, but the next quarter there is. If you're in the chat, if you're watching live right now, can you come into the chat and put your city and country, please? I want to find out where our audience are watching from today. So please put your city and country in the chat. I'd like to know where everyone's from today. Coca-Cola is lining up. Right, my all-time low on Coca-Cola is 59.30. Down she goes. 59.30. Okay. 58.74. 59. So around here. Okay, we're watching it. Let's see if it goes. J&J's running up. No point doing that. Google's running up. Microsoft's going up. Walmart still going down. Gold Coast, Australia. Thank you very much indeed. I love that. We're going to do a special Australian event. It was suggested by Tio to do an Australian event when we go live on your bell, because we have Australian friends here who watch us every day. So we want to go at your time. New York City, Cohen Bread, welcome to you. Carl, Wirral in the UK, love the Wirral. San Antonio, Texas, not far from me. Glasgow, Scotland, UNO, love it. I played at the Theatre Royal in Glasgow. There was 2 theatres in Glasgow I did, the Theatre Royal and then one other, and I can't remember the name of the other one, with our show, One Night in Vegas. Enphase Energy, down 13%. No dividend here. Next Era Energy. Northampton, UK. Enphase Energy. Bitcoin up 3%. Tilray's falling back. Robinhood. Is this on my Roth IRA or my brokerage position? No, I don't have any on my brokerage position at all. Let's go to my main brokerage. It's down 5.7, 928, 983. I think it's not a buy yet. It's getting closer. I want to buy it around the 7 again. Citizens perhaps. No, it wasn't that. No, sorry. I'm thinking of, it was the Theatre Royal in Glasgow we did, One Night in Vegas. That was my show. It was Bradford. There were 2 theatres. In Glasgow, I only did the Theatre Royal. Thank you very much, though, for jumping in there. Appreciate it. We've got a friend here from Slovenia. Welcome to Gokusan. The videos go out now in 13 different languages. Thank you very much for being here. After they process a couple of days or a day or 2 later, they are dubbed as well. But the title and description at the moment is in 13 languages, and the title and description is in 13 languages, and the subtitles are in English. BTC dropping. London, UK, Northampton, thank you very much indeed. The Netherlands, love it. You know, my piano bar that I used to play in was there in Amsterdam. Maxim's Piano Bar, one of the most popular piano bars in Europe, and I had a regular spot there. It was amazing. Did about 5 years there, right, in the Netherlands on a regular basis, like 4 times a year. 10-day runs. Okay, the S&P, the overall portfolio is taking a bit of a drop. S&P is going up, got back down. So we're waiting at the minute. We want to see some bigger drops before I even consider. Can we look at Coinbase portfolio on the week? Yes. So let's discuss this right now. We're getting some drops right now. We're going to do Ali Tizro's challenge. 8%. We're going to do Ali Tizro's challenge now, the crypto challenge. So if you're interested in crypto, but you're not sure how to manage it, what to buy, when to buy it, you wish you knew somebody who could do chart analysis, technical analysis for you, who spends their whole life looking at crypto, talking to the people involved in the crypto projects. I mean, he's met the people that are the CEO of some of these projects. Would you like to have access to that person? Of course you would. He's on our team. He's called Ali Tizro, and Ali Tizro sponsors the channel, and he's one of my friends, and I don't, unlike other YouTubers, don't take money for sponsorship unless it's something I endorse myself, something I do myself, and something live on the show I put my money in. So I do. And I am on a $1,000 to $10,000 challenge, maybe soon to be revised to $7,000 to $100,000. But right now it's a $1 million to $1,000 to $10,000 challenge. So would you like to be part of that? That's what we're talking about right now. So, Mara doing well again, worth a look. Peter Wilson, thank you very much indeed. I did say on your video a few weeks ago that Vorb may go bankrupt. Yes, Vorb may go bankrupt. You're absolutely right. So, let me share with you our crypto challenge. So, first of all, here it is. This is my real money on Coinbase. $1,000 was deposited. And I will share with you exactly where I am right now. And this is our crypto challenge, as I've just explained. Here it is. It's up to now $87.95. Now, I've got money in USDC earning 4%, which is great. So that's working for me. There was a little scare last week where I removed it and put it on my ledger. That was just an overreaction, an over-insurance for me to demonstrate the purpose of taking care of your money. You don't have to do that. That's just what I did because I'm trying to demonstrate the best practices. Most people just left it there and it's fine. It came back and everything was good. But anyway, that's what I do. My Bitcoin lives on my ledger. All right? That's just the way I am. Now, below here are a list of my assets. I can't show you them because if I do that, that defeats the object of Ali Tizro's challenge. There is my USDC coin, and below there are a list of assets. Now, what we're doing is we're buying crypto when Ali Tizro triggers it. When he tells me to buy crypto, I am buying it. I don't have to consider it, concern myself with it, whatever. The money's in my USD, and I simply exchange it for crypto, and I'll sell it when he tells me. Okay, now how we do this is Ali has his own Discord server, which is a premium service. You have to pay for it, a small monthly subscription. Here it is. And Ali will work for you, doing charts and analysis all the time, full time on your crypto portfolio. You can be in the $1,000 or $7,000 to $100,000 challenge. I'm in the 1,000 challenge to 10,000. There is his link. Now you can access that. Now, as you all know, my channel is to help people, right? So I have a membership, which is just a couple of bucks a month, bronze level anyway. And with that membership, you can get a lifetime discount to Ali's services, which will basically get my membership virtually free. Okay, so everything I do will be virtually free. It gets you a lifetime discount. Remember, my members always get the best deals of everything, right? Here is the Discord link to my server. And from there, you'll see Ali Tizro's tips, and then you can get a lifetime discount. But if you want to go directly and pay the full price, Ali's got his own promotions, you can. But you'll always get the best deal with my membership. Okay. Okay. Now then, if I go over to our server, this is where you'll come to if you come to my server, and I'll show you what you'll see with Ali's as well. So there's Ali Tizro's tips. Now you'll see this if you are a YouTube member, and the guys are talking about what's going on with Ali Tizro's tips, and in there is the link to his server and the lifetime discount and all the rest of it. Now if you go to his server directly, of course, then you will not get the lifetime discount, but I'm going to share that with you now. Okay, this is Ali Tizro's server, and I'm going to take you into the T's channel because I don't want to give it away for free. That's Ali's services. If we go in here, you can see this is Ali's work here. And he does this for you. This is just an example of what he does. So he's looking at the crypto all the time, many assets, and he's deciding how much to buy. I mean, I'm on a very safe portfolio, 1,000 to 10,000, very safe. Ali's not getting me to buy rubbish all over the place, willy-nilly. But remember, as always, this is not financial advice. This is entertainment, but this is what I am doing with my real money. This is my real, everything you see on the screen is my real money, all of my real money. I only have $1,500 in a checking account, $1,500 in my savings account, and all my money and all my income on YouTube comes into this. This is my entire money in front of you. So I'm doing it, and I believe in it, and for me, it's a part of my portfolio. So there you go. That's the Ali Tizro Crypto Challenge if you want to be involved. I like you. Keep up the good work. J Chaotic. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely to have you here. Consider becoming a member of our family, and you get 20 times back what you put in. Ask all the members. It's why 95% of our live viewers, higher than any other YouTube channel I've checked. We have the highest engagement rate of any channel on YouTube for live viewers who are members. I think Mr. Beast is about 9%. We are 95% of my live viewers are members because they get 20 times back what they put in. That's what it's all about. All right. I strongly recommend, if you really want to know my philosophy and feelings towards trading and investing and investing in myself, check this premiere here out. There's my featured video. And finally, if you want me to spend $1 million, and I will do it, on Virgin Galactic stock, here is the official, unofficial Virgin Galactic song sent to Sir Richard Branson and the family. There it is in the chat. Click on that, and the money I make from that video, if it goes viral and makes $1 million, I will spend $1 million on Virgin Galactic stock. All you've got to do is watch it, share it, like it, loop it, and every penny, and I'll share with you how much I make on it. I will share it on the screen, and I will buy Virgin Galactic stock. Okay, now then, I'm glad I didn't buy before the bell. Today, other days, I've been buying before the bell, and it was the right thing to do. Today, I decided to wait, because now I'm building up cash. I'm not so eager to spend it so quickly, and on my Roth anyway, it's not really much point. I want to build it up on my brokerage account, but I'm maxing my Roth IRA out first, because what we've got here is my main brokerage where I earn 4% on Robinhood. This is my Roth IRA, which is going up. It's now a new all-time high, 10,000. We can put in 7,500 a year. 7 grand was last year. I've maxed it out months ahead of schedule, and we're on schedule now to max this one out as well. We've just got 3,000 to go, and we're maxed out. Once that is done, I can start focusing on my brokerage account and earning money. This is an all-time high now, 46,305. There you go. So the Roth IRA is going up, so we can see that VORB is on the way up. Let's have a closer look at VORB. Richard Branson is out now trying to save the company. We don't know if it's going to happen or not. It is a scalp trading heaven right now. In and out, people are doing it all the time. For me, I'm just holding. I'm not adding to it. I don't want to throw any more money at it, knowing I could lose 1.5 grand. And if I do, I do. There ain't nothing I can do about it right now. I could sell and get half my money out. I'm down $852 right now. I could do that, and I could definitely do that. And if I wanted to, watch it go down to 50 again tomorrow, which it might do, and even use that money to buy it back again tomorrow. So it's popped up today to its high, where it normally goes to over the last 3 days. It does this sort of 70 cents thing, and then it falls back down. It's nearly there again now. We've got another week. We had 10 days. We've got another week to hear from Richard Branson, and it may be announcement of insolvency, going bankrupt. So we've got a few more days. So what we could do is sell it all now, even if it's a loss, and then buy it back tomorrow at 50 with the same money, expecting it to go back up again to 70. Make another couple $100 and keep doing that for a few days, so I could get my money back. That is one way of playing it. With its own money, selling it now for a loss, waiting tomorrow for 50, buy it tomorrow at 50, sell it again at 70, do that for 3 days in a row, I'll end up all my money back out. And then if I get a fourth day of doing it, I could leave it all in and it'd be free money. That could be a strategy I could deploy. If I'm going to do that, I need to do it today because we're running out of time. It's an option. It's an option. Anyway, we've got day trader of the day. We've only got about 15 minutes to go before we finish the show. Let's run a quick commercial break. Bring everybody up to date. Day trader of the day coming up. So, Virgin Orbit. Virgin Galactic now. Nearly at my price. Yeah, Sid, you were thinking about the same thing. You need to do it now, though, don't you? You need to do it now. If you don't do it now, it's going to be too late. It's a scalp trade dream for another 4 or 5 days. So Virgin Galactic now is approaching a buy. Now, my Roth IRA is not designed really for day trading at all, but you can do that. Happy Irish Day, Ali. We've got the Irish party later on. Hopefully you'll join us. There it is. Here's the link if you want to join us. Make sure that you click that. Craig, I haven't forgotten you. I say every day I haven't forgotten you, and I haven't. For your friend, your granddaughter. I've written it down. I'm just not looking at that screen, but a member of your family isn't very well, and that's what the video's for, right? Anyway, great get out of there, not worth the risk. The insiders have known for weeks that's why the heavy drops. Virgin Galactic still going down. Virgin Orbit. Sister, that's right. Thank you. I've got it written down, so I know what it is. I'm just talking off the top of my head right now. So my thought now, you know what I'm thinking. I've watched it over 2 days. There's going to be no more news for another 2 days, another 4 or 5 days. 72. So this is my thought. Sell it all at 72. It's done that now for 2 days in a row. I don't see any news changing. Then I get my money out. It'll give me about $650, something like that at that point. I'm still down 860. Remember, I'm down anyway. Whatever I do, I'm down. Right? And nothing's going to change that. But that's about the high, I think. Then sell it. Then tomorrow morning, or whenever it goes back down to 56, buy it back in again, take it up to 72, sell it again. Let me do a calculation. Here, let me put this on the screen. Let's do some maths. It's all about maths right now, isn't it? So 50. We keep seeing it go to 56. So it's it's 18 cent swing. 18 cent swing. 18 cent swing times 883, $158. $158. I'm down 800. So I make 100 and so if I sell it now, I'm down $800. I get back 158 tomorrow. I get back another 158. 4 days. Do that every day for 4 days. But bearing in mind it's Friday. Saturday, Sunday, there's no trading, and then we've got the news coming on Wednesday. I won't get all my money back. If all that goes to plan, but I might be able to get some money back, and then if I do get to the third day, like Wednesday, and I put my money back in again, and I leave it nearly free money at that point, and then if it does pop up, it's popping up with free money. So, what does everyone think of that? Do you like that strategy? Okay, do you like that strategy? Yes or no? I want to get your thoughts. What do you think of that? Yes or no? Do you like that strategy? Yes or no? An update on my music. Remember I told you that we would drop once the hours. They're falling off today. Does Vorb make money? No. And it's potentially going bankrupt. You'll have 400 more shares if you sell now and buy at 0.5. What was I just saying then? I was just saying something. I forgot what I was going to say then. Then there is your answer. You will have 400 more shares if you sell now and buy at 0.5. Alexei Nyagu. How are you? Looking at it. I've just sold my Virgin Orbit. Okay, so we've just sold it. Now then, we've taken a loss. We've harvested a loss. And we've got some money back because when we were down here, so I've basically made 150. I've lost, but I've made $150. Okay, because when all this started, we hit 65. I think in fact it went slightly lower than that. I think it was like, where was it? Yeah, 56. It's going back down. I just managed to sell it. I sold it at 69.52. So it's going down now. So I bought it at, I think it went down to 56. That's when it was at its worst. So if we do a little calculation right now and see how we've managed to save some losses, we've posted a tax loss, which is good, 56 cents a share, and I had, how many did I have? 883 times 883. So it was worth 494.48. That's what it was worth. That's what I had. And that's where it keeps going down to. And I managed to get out of it 613. So I've gained 120 bucks by waiting to see the pattern, see where it was going, and so on. We can't change the fact that the company are going bust. We can't control any of that. We can control what we do. So I've taken a hard hit. I've done what I needed to do, but now my Roth IRA is protected. My Roth IRA isn't going to do any more weird stuff. And as we can, and as we look at it, you can see my Roth IRA straight away is going up. There's no Virgin Orbit isn't pulling it down. So the Roth IRA could probably hit 11,000 in the next hour or so with what we've got moving today. So that's kind of good. So let's have a look. The poll suggested, before I did it, I asked you, do you like that strategy? Yes, 67% said yes. Okay, let me now ask you, now you've seen what I did, why I did it, let me ask you, was it a good trade? Was that a good, I wouldn't say a good trade actually, because losing money is never a good trade, but was that a good move for the overall benefit of my portfolio going forward? Yes or no? Was that a good move? Yes or no? Let's see what you think now. Bitcoin today will go back to 20 grand. Alexi, how are you? Sel said, what do you mean against? You are short. I'm not sure what that comment was there. Let me have a look. Maybe 28,000. Ali Tizro says. Now watch it go to $1. Yeah. I know. It doesn't matter. My portfolio is protected. It was really, other than Virgin Galactic, there really isn't anything in my portfolio now that's at great risk. We're coming to the end of the show. We've got day trader of the day. We're now going to set the other way round. Reverse split coming for Vorb. Do you know that for a fact? Do you know that for a fact? Have you heard that anywhere? So, today, 56. 56. Let's go 57. Let's Vorb has a crash grab just like Space. He founded 2 space companies. One is about to go under and the other owns only 11% of. He also removed Virgin name from the Hyperloop. Jay Chaotic, thank you for that information. We cannot verify that. Jay is not a member. We just need to make sure of that. Wow, gold and silver looking good. I don't know what the deal was. Let's have a look. 7 votes, 86% say yes. Okay, so let's look at it again. We had 613, so 883. So buy Virgin Orbit. We've got a couple of days. Limit order. Oh, I can't, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Of course I can. Doesn't make a difference. Limit order. I wouldn't want to be in the after hours. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to think. Over the weekend. We don't want to be in this stock over the weekend in case there's news. So we only want to be in it today. Will it likely bounce in a day? It's normally a day occurrence. If it drops today to 56, will it do it again in a day? I doubt it. I doubt it will. But 57. So a limit order of 57 cents. 883 shares. I don't think I want to go in the after hours with it. We'll reassess. We'll try and get some more news. March 15th, that's 2 days ago. So 883. $500. And I just sold it for 613. So there we go. So I've already lost money anyway. That's always going to happen. I've taken some profit. I gained 130 bucks from doing this. I'm going to do it again at 57 cents, 883. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Review the order. Buy Vorb. No, but Vorb can stay under $1. Okay, you're thinking it's gonna come. Yeah. Okay, that's what I said yesterday. But no, but Vorb can't stay under $1. Watch doing a wash on Vorb for 30 days. The wash rule. Remind me again, Stephen. Remind me of that rule, please. On a Roth IRA. If we got anybody, don't buy it again. Save for your crypto, Peter Wilson. Can someone say to me what the tax implications is on this? I've sold it. I've had it a lot longer than 30 days. So there's no issue about me selling it. Buying it isn't an issue as well. Oh yeah. If I buy it, it won't register for a tax loss. Oh, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because I've got no tax anyway. It doesn't matter. I've not made enough money. I lost. Yeah, the wash rule. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I've just remembered. I've lost plenty of money, so that isn't an issue. So we've got no concern there. So, 57, 883, $500, and then try and do it again. Yeah. I think Virgin Galactic is getting ready for a bull run next week. Project Freedom. There's no evidence of that, though. I mean, it's a nice hopiary. I understand what you're saying, but there's no reason for that. Whoever's doing this, buying this up, I know they're going to dump it. I know they're going to dump it. 883 at 57. I can always cancel it. 57, 883. I'm going to do it in this market, though. I don't want to do it after hours. Right. 883 shares at 57 cents. Okay, done. I can always review that decision later. Anyway, tax harvesting wash is not allowed. Is not allowed 30 days. Tax harvesting, that's right. Yeah, tax harvesting is not. You're right, but I don't need to worry about that loss. It's because I've got enough losses anyway from last year. I'm not paying tax anyway, so I'm not concerned about that. Not concerned about that. So there we go. Right, it's day trader of the day. So a couple of updates before I go. First of all, keep watching the Virgin Galactic unofficial song. Here it is. The Virgin Galactic song is released. There it is. The money I make from that video, I will spend on Virgin Galactic stock. So watch that. If you want to hear my special premiere, what's now being labelled on some Facebook groups as an inspirational video, I was like, wow, really? Okay, there is my special premiere. Go and check that out if you're interested in that. I am back this afternoon for the Irish trading. We're going to be drinking green beer, getting drunk on the show. It's St. Patrick's Day. It was voted by you that you wanted me to take shots and drinks for super chats live on the show, and we're going to be green, and we're going to be the whole studio is going to be green for St. Patrick's Day. How much money can we lose live with Irish trading? So join me for that. And I look forward to having you back this afternoon. And then after that, we're going to the music concert live in the evening. Let me give you that on the music channel. We're having a proper rock and roll party. Scroll down on the homepage of the channel. You'll see the Martyn Lucas music channel. You click on the music channel and it will take you right to this video, the Paddy Party. There it is, the Paddy Party with our little leprechaun, and here is the link to that. Hopefully you'll join us for the Paddy Party on my music channel. We're going to be having some fun with this one. Okie dokie. All right. In the meantime, back to Virgin Orbit. It's at 69. I sold it here at the top, and it's probably the right thing to do. I took some profits from it. Still at a loss, but I took some money out compared to where it goes in the morning. And the idea is we'll want to buy it back for 57 cents. And that will be a swing of 18%. An 18% swing if I can get that. Lost chasing is a recipe for disaster. I'm a gambler. It happens. I take your point, yeah. I might not buy if it doesn't go 57. I don't know with IRA, but if you sell and buy again within 30 days, you cannot wash it. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Anyway, we're out. We've got a decent amount of money back in my Roth IRA. My Roth IRA is now going up. It's not got any risky stocks involved in it now, so it's sitting there with J&J, which is doing well. Oh, let's have a quick look. Coca-Cola is down 0.6. Not really enough. VU's not enough. Vorb, we're out. We've got an order there. Tesla, not cheap enough yet. Everything else, Tilray, no. I wouldn't buy any more. Mullen, no. We've talked about that. That is just gambling. Let's have a look at Mullen. Mullen is 13. We said we'd do $100 at 10, so we'll stick to that rule. Coca-Cola is the only one that's interesting. But if I scroll down, my buy, my last buy, my all-time low was... Let me see how much that was. My all-time low was 59.30. There we go. 59.30 is my all-time low. 50. So it's not my all-time low yet. So we're just going to hold on to the cash right now. The overall portfolio is 46,262. Richard Branson's Virgin Orbit in talks about a potential buyout. Yes, we've known about that. I don't know if that's new though, is it? That's not new information. They've been saying that now for about 3 days. So nothing new there yet. And if otherwise the stock would have already popped up to $1. But anyway. Cheers, brother. Loss changing is a recipe. Cheers. Thank you, mate. Right. Day trader of the day. I've got to get out of here. I'm completely out of orb now as well. Huge loss, but that's how it can go. Indeed. Indeed. So, day trader of the day. I put a minute on the clock. Peter Wilson, I'll have to look at it when we come back this afternoon while I'm drinking beer. That'll be interesting. It's the St. Patrick's drunken party this afternoon. 69%. Down 0.69%, not 69%. Down 0.69. Okay. Let's put a minute on the clock. It's day trader of the day. Give everyone the chance to compete in this. Down 0.95. Coinbase going up. Sorry about your short. Says Ali. 20 seconds to go. I'm down 0.69. Down 0.95. Down 0.7. I might be the winner again today. What move happened? Just got back. Buy MTDR at 40. Patience, sit on the cash. Better prices coming soon. Right, time is up. So I have won. I've won again. I keep winning. Oh, my Luca badge. SB, thank you very much for your love this morning. Thank you very much for all the support I get from my... I've got one of my Luca badge owners today here on TikTok. Thank you for all your support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Join us on YouTube sometime. I would like to introduce you to all the family. But thank you for that support there, for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for St. Patrick's Day. Thank you so much indeed. It's because of you I'm able to keep on TikTok every day. Thank you very much for supporting that. All right, that's it. I've got to get out of here. It's time to go. I'm the winner, so nobody beat me. There's got to be someone who's done better than that, but I'm happy with it. I'll take it. Thank you very much, Martin, for your honest trades. No problem at all. You're doing it yourself, so it's obvious, isn't it? Give yourself a round of applause. There we go. Oh, yes. That's it. I'm done. Thank you very much indeed. Down 1.2. Yep, I've won again. I keep winning. I keep winning. It must be rigged. It must be rigged. Congratulations. Thank you very much, guys. We haven't bought anything today. We've built some cash up in the in my Roth IRA. I'm just waiting for mid-morning. Virgin Orbit, I've set a buy at 57. How much are you down with Virgin Orbit? About $800 now. But it was nearly 1,000. So we've improved it a bit. Sorry I'm late. Up 4%. Too late. Too late, Ali Tizro. You can't come in here. Can't come in here now being late. Right, that's it. I'm sorry. I've got to get out of here. Otherwise, someone's going to try and beat me. We can't have that. Let's roll the credits. Let's get out of here. Sorry, Ali Tizro. You got to show up on time, mate. You come late. He's thinking, hang on a minute, you started the show late. What are you on about? Later as well, down 0.51. Dave Mottram, nice to see you here today. Oh, hello, that's a bit flashing around the screen. Why is that doing all that? Flippin' out, what's all that about? No idea why the screen is flashing like that. Any idea why the screen's flashing like that? Anyway, take care, Rocket Man. Nice to see you, Sam. How are you, mate? Sorry I missed your comments earlier. Anyway, thanks for your support. Member celebration from Brickmark. Thank you very much indeed. That is it. I'm out of here. I will see you all back later on for the closing bell party. We're all going to get drunk and drink green beer and have a laugh. Hopefully you'll join us for that. Thank you so much indeed. Virgin Orbit's on 69, right where I sold it. Just bouncing up and down. Have I missed out? Is it going to shoot to $1 million? We don't know. The sensible thing to do would be out. We got some money back out of it after the news. We took advantage of that. That's all we can do right now. It has been slightly higher at 73. We didn't sell it there. We were building up the sort of the plan. Fireworks. Oh yeah. Flipping heck. Have I got time? Have I got 10 seconds? Celebrate. 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 A member. There you go. He's celebrating his membership. I forgot all about it. That's it. Take care of yourselves. See you back this afternoon. Get ready for green beer. Have a great day. Take care of yourself and each other.